5th birthday bash at Treasure Island, November 5th and 6th. Thursday night's comedy show has reached capacity, but the wait list is still open. And you can make sure to listen to the Power Trip for chances to win your way in. Then you can be there Friday morning with no registration needed for a live broadcast and a Vegas trip in November with the show up for grabs. Details at KFAN.com/Q5.
That's right.
Ben Lieber, John Kriesel, Ben Lieber.
Oh, Kreese, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you, my brother.
I don't even know the last time that we've been on the radio together. It's been a long time.
It has. Too long.
Yeah, it'd be really weird if you actually remembered the date, so let's just kind of leave it arbitrary.
Right. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Deal.
Hi, guys.
Hello. It's almost here, brother.
Yeah, it's full bubble gut season for you, man.
We're ready,
for
man.
sure.
We're ready.
I know. When do they officially check in? Isn't it like next Tuesday?
Sunday is the rookies, right?
Oh, Sunday's the rookies.
Yeah. Tuesday is everybody.
Tuesday's everybody.
So Big Citrus will be here on Sunday.
Big Citrus.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Scotty Scheffler yesterday during the press conference said he didn't really give Kevin O'Connell any tips. He said he was hitting the ball well, but he said this is the last time he's going to see a golf course for 6 months.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Or is it?
Yes.
Or is it?
It is.
Hopefully. It should be.
It should be.
It better be.
It better be.
Yeah.
It better
I mean, he can play during the bye week.
You can play during the
breaking down film.
Yeah, but you gotta watch the film. You gotta watch,
self-scout, right?
Yeah, self-scout, and then spend some time with your. Well, you know what though? His kids are getting old enough now. He can take them on the course. That's an easy way to get out of the house. Like, I'll take the kids to the course.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want to play golf. They want to. Let's go. Yeah, they want to. Let's go.
Yeah, they want to do it.
They want to do it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I'm going to do it.
Benjamin, we saw you on Monday. Initials Invitational on Monday. Late run for you, right, to make it close, but Belinda Jensen gets the win. I appreciate the initial shout-out on Twin Cities Live on Monday, but what that reminded me of, and I've gotten a couple of texts from her this week as well, is Elizabeth is not the only one that gets anxious. She's legitimately nervous for tomorrow.
She is.
She's freaking out.
Yeah.
I had a couple of people decline invitations to the tournament because they're like, that game makes me too anxious. I can't do it.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. So I hate that I'm making people anxious, but I love that people take the game so seriously, where Elizabeth a week out was like, oh man, I'm already nervous about next Friday.
Well, I think it's interesting how the human condition for a lot of us is you just don't want to be embarrassed, and you've made the game so difficult that it does feel like a challenge to your mental state. And obviously you feel like people are judging your intellect. And, I mean, if you can get past that, it's fun, but it's hard because, you put a lot of pressure on yourself. You're trying to play free. You're trying to do this. And when you don't play consistently, it's tough.
Is that why Kim Jong-un turned it down?
Yes,
turned it down.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a thing.
I can't believe you have his number.
But if you're nervous about getting embarrassed because you're going to look dumb, the all-time wins leader and the all-time points leader is
this guy.
That makes it worse.
By the way, Kim Jong would have got 12 out of 12.
Oh,
First game.
Two tiebreakers.
Yeah, he already won.
So Elizabeth Reese tomorrow, though, right?
Yeah.
So far, we've had two lady winners, Kelsey Cook and Belinda Jensen. We have two ladies playing tomorrow. Tatum Everett of the...
Two lady wieners.
Whoa.
Tommy's not here.
He has to say that.
But Tatum Everett of the Vikings Entertainment Network and Elizabeth Reese of Twin Cities Live, they're facing Kevin Fallness, Greg Swedberg, and
Dusty
Mike Grimm tomorrow. So we have a couple of ladies going for it.
Michael Grimm.
The
way you said that, you should almost pause between it. You almost sounded like Mike's Rim.
And tomorrow's $120,500.
Isn't Marlon Wayans playing tomorrow?
No, he couldn't make it. He turned it down. He said he was too anxious.
What about Keenan Ivory Wayne?
No, we're not a big Keenan fan.
Oh.
We like Marlon.
Oh, happy birthday, Marlon.
Yeah, you
So-
got it. Now, there you go.
Very, very bummed out that Elizabeth is anxious about it, but
I know that she's very excited. That
she'll do fine.
She saw us. If there's anybody that I think that has bubble guts right now, it's definitely her for initials.
Oh.
But she is more excited than she is nervous.
Well,
that's good.
Yeah,
She's the best.
It's fun.
it is fun.
Corey will remember this, but anybody else remember who they were talking about? I believe I'm right about this. Who PA and Dubé were talking about or who said the glove Cuvee?
Yeah.
Who was it? Do you guys remember?
It was
Gary Payton.
Gary Payton.
yeah.
That's right. It was. Okay, I'm right about that. He's 58 years old today.
The glove.
The glove. The glove Cuvee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second overall draft pick in 1990.
He was awesome.
He was awesome.
Man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you remember who drafted him?
I assume Seattle.
That's right, the Supersonics. That's right, yeah. 17 seasons in the NBA.
Yeah,
it's a good run.
Him and Malone, didn't they go to the Lakers late in their career and try and come up with like a super
Ted
bit?
Danson?
Yep. They lost to the
Ted Danson, yeah.
They lost to the Pistons, I think.
I was at Malone's yesterday. Waffle fries, man.
Yeah.
Waffle fries.
So good.
Great spot.
Seasoned sour cream there is just, you don't do the seasoned sour cream.
Know.
You're missing out.
Raw dog it.
It's, the honey mustard is A+ too.
Always in season.
That place, though, they must just print money.
Duh.
It's packed.
Yeah.
It's always packed because it's good.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
Right? You don't want it to be unpacked because it's bad. There's a reason why there's a line because everybody wants to go there.
Yeah, for sure. It's so
You want to go where everybody knows your name. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do not.
For my father, that was the STD clinic.
Yeah.
Well, that's why it's called Gamblers Anonymous.
That's exactly right, brother. I want to go to Eaters Anonymous.
That's why I'll do dinner on the road by myself.
There you go, man.
That's right, baby.
Solo dinners are the best, man. They really are.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey, presented by the St. Paul Saints.
That's right. CHS Field just waiting on you to get down and watch the St. Paul Saints play baseball tonight. Get your tickets at saintsbaseball.com. That's saintsbaseball.com. And don't forget, this weekend celebrating the Prohibition era of St. Paul. Lots of fun things going on. saintsbaseball.com.
Ben, you guys just mentioned Prohibition on the on your TV show a day or two ago.
Yeah, we
right? We were just didn't we just talk yesterday about like Dillinger and Capone and all that kind of stuff?
That's what brought it up.
And the whole Prohibition thing, it just doesn't that feel like it should be 300 years ago?
It does.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
It just feels so outdated, but it's not that long ago in our country's history.
When we
it's really not.
We did a bourbon tour last year when we were in Louisville, and there was a place, Bardstown, which is freaking awesome.
The best.
They had a room that they had a bunch of old bourbons, like very, very old, and there were some that were so old they had the prescription label on it.
No.
For during Prohibition. Because that's what kept the industry alive there. Yeah.
I mean, think about all the things that came about because of Prohibition. And isn't it just modern stock car racing was because of Prohibition?
Yeah, that's the thing. They souped up their cars to run from the regulators. No, what were they called? Revenuers. From the revenuers. That's right. Yeah.
Warren G and Nate.
No, that's not
close
right.
Though, right?
No, not even the right era.
Yeah, about 15 years too early.
Well, I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So, but that's not the news. Let me tell you about the news, if you wouldn't mind. Ben, I have a question for you.
Sure.
The rage now is peptides.
Sure is.
And a Food and Drug Administration advisor panel is considering whether peptides can be made by licensed pharmacies and sold with a prescription.
Yep.
Peptides are compounds that are often marketed as wellness treatments, and they've grown in popularity. I know quite a few people who literally swear by them. They've been touted to help everything from wound healing to weight loss. They were initially popular among bodybuilders and so-called biohackers, but they've been pushed hard by social media influencers. FDA scientists said there's not much evidence supporting the safety and effectiveness of these 7 peptides up for consideration. They're taking a look at it. What are your thoughts on peptides?
I'm a big fan of them, actually.
Okay,
I think there's a lot of myths around peptides, and of course, everything in this world can be manipulated, and you can find the wrong place, and you can take a bad batch, right? I mean, I think part of the reason why a lot of people have negative side effects is like it's the sourcing. Like, where are you getting it from? Unfortunately, I've heard of high school kids getting this stuff from pharmacies in Mexico. They're ordering stuff online. They're not going to an actual compounding pharmacy, which has a lot more regulations.
Go to game day.
Sauce and I go to game day. You go to game day. And it's, a lot of people think it's just for one or two things. There's peptides for everything. And peptides are a naturally occurring thing in your body. They're just like short little branches of amino acids, which are just the building blocks of proteins. So they're not manufacturing anything synthetic. It is already something that your body produces. You're just it's just a supplement like anything else. So this big ruling that's coming about with the FDA is going to be huge. I mean, if they can, and it's not all bad for all these peptide manufacturers, but I think everybody in the whole wellness space and the peptide manufacturing are definitely paying attention to what's going on with the FDA.
Nailed it.
Yeah, there you go. Cool.
Well said.
Good.
That was knowledge right there.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Good overview.
That's why I asked. Yeah. Good.
Well said.
He knows things.
He does.
Similarly, GLP-1 weight loss drugs are apparently saving companies money. A new study shows those on the weight loss drugs took 70% less long-term sick leave than people who didn't use the medications.
Awesome.
The study by the National Bureau of Economic Research shows the reduction in sick time used has led to savings for companies equal to 1.3 to 1.5% of an employee's salary.
Not to mention if that company is self-insured, that obviously there's other health benefits that then prevent them from having to be such a burden on the health insurance.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. I mean, you look at the downstream effects of just GLP-1s and people using it to lose weight and get their and get their insulin in check. I mean, you're talking about not being diagnosed with diabetes, not being on those drugs, not having long-term health effects, and all of the chain reaction of drugs that you would have to take because of lifestyle choices like that. Now, that doesn't mean that you don't change your lifestyle, because you still have to change your lifestyle. It's not like a magic pill, but it is
bigger wiener.
But it definitely is. It has to be saving the healthcare. I mean, in the next 10 to 15, 20 years, I mean, it'll be interesting to see how much money the healthcare is saving by these people not being on all these medications.
Sauce, when you were going to start taking this, our boss Chad Abbott was like, Sauce, you got to start lifting weights. You can't just take the pills or the shots. You got to do something though. You got to do something.
Yeah.
You got to do something. And you were like, I will. You've lost a lot of weight. You look great. Started anything yet?
I mean, I pick up 25 to 30 pounds about 50 times a day.
Are you lifting with your legs?
Well, he's already got calves of steel.
That's true.
We don't need to improve the calves.
Thank you.
That's
very kind of you.
You go for walks though, don't you?
I mean, sometimes. No, not really. I don't do a lot.
The kitchen and back.
Yeah. Down to my video games. Yeah, I should. But I
get outside.
I lift weights, baby. I sit out on the deck, lift weights.
I can for the
Is
first
that lifting
time.
weights or is that what?
Look at him.
You just go to Lifetime to do that in the shower?
I do not go there.
The shower? Well played.
Yeah, man.
Well done.
Yeah, I'm fine. I've lost almost 25 pounds.
Yeah, it looks great.
You look great, brother.
Yeah.
You do look good.
Yeah.
First time since wrestling,
great.
I can see my six-pack, believe it or not.
Yeah.
And I really can. It's incredible.
I've never had one of
Makes me
those,
want to
but
cry.
yeah.
I haven't either.
Hockey's currently at what I weighed in 4th grade.
He weighs 220? He looks like it's way less than that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great.
It's a miracle.
Yeah, it's a miracle.
It's good. You look great.
You
Appreciate
do.
it. Yeah.
I want to kiss you.
Okay.
I liked when you had bigger boobs, though, to be honest.
Yeah.
I like
Don't worry.
slapping
We're
them
going to
around.
get some surgery.
Perfect.
We are.
Yeah.
You and I are.
I put money where my mouth is.
Okay. Jeez.
I'd also like to see her topless.
Yeah, thank you.
Just some gravity goblins.
And for the important news, a proposed hotel that would be shaped like a heart now has the approval of Clark County.
It's the iHeart Hotel.
Oh,
What?
It'd be near the Mandalay Bay and would replace the so-called matchsticks. I don't know what that is.
Excuse me?
I don't know. Those are the two concrete columns that have stood for years on the side of the
Oh, it's supposed to be like the high roller. It was supposed to be the
of a Ferris
I know where that
wheel.
is.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Interesting.
developer says the proposed hotel will include restaurants and retail, as well as an outdoor recreation area. We don't need that.
It was about
hot for that.
It was about 1 week ago where our boss Chad Abbott told me, he goes, "How many people do you think care about Las Vegas construction?" You guys did multiple segments about
almost every show
about like the Hard Rock guitar progress and the A's stadium, and I go, I don't know. I go, a lot of our listeners like Vegas. Do you think they care? I care. So then now we keep bringing it up. Paul, again, don't encourage it, right?
Don't encourage it.
Don't encourage
We
it.
did 2 segments yesterday on the Grim Reaper lead singer and hammered him.
We did 2 segments today on South Dakota tourism.
Yeah.
We can talk about whatever we want. And we like Las Vegas construction and architecture and layouts and city planning and ladies of the night.
Yeah!
And did you
Tommy Wiseau?
Look, if they change the hours on a lot of places are 24 hours. If they change like White Castle now is open till 2 in Vegas, I hate White Castle. I want to know.
Yeah. Hello! You want to know what love is.
How much I like that town. I would rather know everything about Las Vegas than, I don't know, Maple Grove. I don't care.
That's
right. I don't care about Vegas.
People should see it for themselves
see it
in November.
In November, exactly. See full circle.
Mm-hmm.
Nailed it.
Every time it's a sad story.
In fact, we should just do an entire segment daily. Instead of Vikings news, like when the off season when we can't find it, it should just be Vegas construction news presented by Radco.
Or Circa.
We have a news source, AP News. And as I'm putting my news together every day, I do Minnesota, Wisconsin, North Dakota, South Dakota, Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yeah.
Just to see what's going on.
Just in case.
Because I don't know what's going on there. I got to know.
Well, Ben, did you hear the first 30 minutes? We were heavy into South Dakota.
I missed that.
I'm going.
A lot of Deadwood love in the first 30 minutes. Mm-hmm. Rapid
I'm
City.
Moving there, brother. I'm moving.
I know you are.
It's your turf,
You
man.
say that all the time, and I actually believe you.
I'm doing it. Try to make me go to rehab.
No.
South Dakota.
So we moved to South Dakota.
Yeah. So you would go to what?
Yeah,
you'd go to where? Deadwood, you said?
Yeah, I might. Rapid City might be easier.
I would say Rapid City because it has everything you need, and you're still in the Black Hills.
Yeah. I just need a good radio station where people think I'm in this studio.
This sounds silly.
You could build one.
Thank you.
This sounds silly, but I would probably have my primary residence in Rapid City, but then still a cabin in Custer.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, Custer's the jam.
I love Custer.
Oh, the
Custer's
jam.
great, man.
Damn it.
He's pissed.
Damn it. Hell.
That whole area is just fantastic.
Hang on a second here. Let me Google current construction projects in Custer. Brought to you by Radco. Hang on.
Oh, yeah, I've been there.
Let's see what's going on in Custer. Let's see if we can tell the people.
Sauce is not called custard.
Yeah.
You'd move there.
Oh, yeah. I love custard.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, who doesn't?
Oh, yeah.
Your dad?
Custard is the
Come
best.
on now.
Man.
I want to know what Abbott wants us to talk about. What would he talk about?
Fishing.
Who knows?
Shooting
Right?
animals.
Yeah, shooting animals.
Yeah, ripping Rosie.
Ripping
Tackle Terry
animals in
Tuma.
half and eating them raw.
I think he'd want us to talk about going to johncreasel.com
That's what he
to book me for your next speaking engagement. Thanks
Damn
to
right.
the city of Edina for doing that for me. Beautiful spot, great people. But yeah, anyway, I love you guys. I will see you sometime next week. Can't be Friday. But yeah, johncreasel.com. Let's get it on the calendar.
Well, and the two
Never
of
enough
you,
Johnny Creasel.
Ben and JK, you guys are in that wild card hovering spot, right, for the Initials Invitational. You guys both put up threes, correct? So you guys got a outside chance of still sneaking through to round two.
We gonna leg wrestle for it or what?
You win.
Hey, you know what they always say? A three will do in a pinch, brother.
Correct.
It's completely cool.
Mike's on.
What?
I absolutely went against my own advice and didn't pull the trigger on two of them that I was pretty sure.
Oh, don't you hate that?
And that would have got me to four
And that
maybe
puts-
five.
Four gets you through with the wild card for sure, right?
But
you never know.
I will
might be enough.
watching with excitement. Love you guys. Go Legs!
Love you, brother. See you later.
See you, Crease.
Sauce with sports after this on the Fan.
A cheaper machine can.
KFAN welcomes some great shows at Treasure Island this year, including Gabriel Iglesias on July 31st, Joe Bonamassa on August 15th, and Soup Dog on September 5th, as well as Ron and White on October 17th. All the details on all of our upcoming shows on the concert page at KFAN.com. Keyword calendar.
Fluffy?
Fluffy, that's right.
Hey, see you later, Johnny K.
Yeah, love
you,
you.
buddy. We're going to share a house. We're going to get one of those, what do you call those houses that you get for like 3 months of the year? We're going to timeshare a place in Deadwood. Let's do it, brother.
Yeah, listen to the Hulkster.
That'd be fun. Okay. Listen, Sauce.
Yeah.
Everything you said over here was bothersome. And I hope she's okay.
You acted it out.
Yeah, I know, but I could picture it.
Yeah. Well.
And I think it's rude that when she comes home, you're spread eagle.
I did not say that.
Propped up like that.
I can't believe it.
I can't get propped up.
That's what we thought. But then you showed us.
That's not true. They got Gilbert Grape's mom out of that house.
Hello!
I know that.
Corey?
Pull your hands up.
Gilbert Grape's mom. Woodhawk.
Well, yeah, she was in a movie. She's famous. Paul, your hand's still up.
Rocky Dennis is a woman. Woodhawk.
No, we can't be like that.
Oh, come on, man. That's just mean.
That's just mean.
That's over the line. You don't know where the line is.
There's a line.
You've never known where the line is.
Listen, I need to see the whole picture. You know what I mean?
All right.
He's raw dogging it for 7 hours.
Whoa, boy.
Pat, relax.
Got some stamina, Pat.
That's the tantric stuff.
Yeah, it was Pat's Sting.
Mr. Luva.
Your
Anyway,
Minnesota.
brought to you by our friends at Circa Casino.
Love you, Circa. Hogs
Book your
Daddy
trip
and I will
now.
see you in
Let's
a
go.
month.
We'll be there in a month. You should
Yep.
be with us in November. Circa rules. Okay.
The best. The Twins snapped their 4-game losing streak by smashing the Guardians 10-6. They play today at 12:05. Taj Bradley will go for your Minnesota Twins.
Here's Taj Bradley.
I'm not a racist.
Okay.
Okay.
Fantastic, and we will cheer for you today,
Glad to
buddy.
hear it. I don't know who
Do you have
asked you
anything
what.
from Derek Shelton?
Sure. Oh, you want to hear it?
Yeah.
Hello!
Nice guy.
Shelty? Yeah, he's the best.
He didn't know he was being recorded.
All right, that's it, Shelty?
Yep, that's all he had.
Okay.
What if the greatest coach or manager in the history of sports talked like Bobcat?
Oh, my God.
Like natural voice
like
was
Belichick?
Yeah, but was
Or
like
Pee Wee Herman?
Or either, but just like in general, like can you imagine like, Coach, man, that is your 5th Super Bowl win. You're the best of all time. How do you feel about this? Yeah, this is my like, you're like, how do we take this guy seriously? But he's a genius.
Or
like
imagine,
Mike McDaniel.
Yeah.
But like Bobcat.
That's a good
Isn't worth it.
Or imagine a potential Hall of Fame quarterback that sounds like Kermit the Frog. I mean, imagine that.
Imagine that.
Imagine that.
Hawk, do your Mahomes impression.
Oh, my God.
No, that's
Kid from Overboard.
That's Elvis.
I can't remember.
Said,
Elvis?
From Overboard.
It is the kid from Overboard.
Right.
Sounds like John Travolta.
Because we can't even say it's a good Pee Wee Herman impression. It's more the kid from Overboard trying to do a Pee Wee Herman.
I'm gonna do it.
It's like exactly how that kid sounds.
Yeah.
God, I love that movie.
Yeah, that
Now I
is
want
a
to play
good
mini
movie.
golf. All right, go on.
Gopher head basketball coach Niko Medved signed a contract extension through the 2031-2032 season.
Here's Nico.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, man.
No problem.
Good
All right,
for you.
dumb take of the day, because I know it's 2026. Doesn't it sound like that's not even a year?
Yeah.
That 2032 is like not a sci-fi novel. That's not that far away.
No, it's not at all.
What
Daddy.
is happening to time?
Oh.
It's not that far away.
I got him.
That was funny. Sorry, I laughed.
Never know which button's going to work.
No, I know.
No, I like
it's
it.
fun. It's like, it's good.
Will you play that again?
Probably.
Let's see here. The Lynx beat the Storm 86-76 for their 22nd victory of the season. Nafisa Collier came back. She had 24 in her return. They battled the Tempo next Tuesday after the All-Star break.
She's good, man.
Let's
Yeah.
go. She's back like she never left.
I know.
It's going to happen.
They didn't really put a whole lot of restrictions on her, did they?
No.
I mean, they was like, all right, you're healthy, get out there and go play.
Yeah, it was 9 of 20. So
Took it to the limit.
took it to the
Here she
limit.
is, yeah.
Olivia Miles, 13 points, 6 assists. McBride had 20. We got a big 3 in Minnesota,
Yeah,
right?
it's an
Legitimate
all-star
big 3.
Yeah, man.
I mean, we are the
Just a
clear
squad.
favorite to win, right?
Hawk, what
I
other
think
team is
the
the second
Aces
favorite?
are in the mix as well, but
Yeah.
I think the Lynx and the Aces are considered the 2 front runners. I feel a little bit like back in the day when I used to name high school girls that I went to high school with as like the Lynx names during sports reports to see if I could sneak it by a certain someone. I feel that way about the Lynx bench. Like we have an all-star lineup, like 5 starters. Then you look at the bench, I'm like, ooh, man, I don't watch enough Lynx basketball because I don't know any of the names on the bench, but our starters are legit.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure.
Especially the big 3, right?
That's all we need.
And that's not even counting Courtney Williams. We're just talking McBride and Nafisa and Olivia.
And Misty Mond.
And Misty Mond.
Yeah. The Red Sox 15-game winning streak came to an end after they lost 5-1 to the Orioles yesterday. No. So, yeah.
Hell of a run, though.
Yeah. Good for them. All right,
dude.
Goodbye.
I watched Point Break last night as background noise. Yeah, so when I turned on my TV, like before I pick which streaming app I want, like the TV gives me like, these movies are available for free, and then they do.
That would be a waste.
No,
of time.
Anthony Kiedis, it was not, because it's one of those bits where it's a free movie, but every 15 minutes you have to watch like a minute and a half of ads, or as we used to call them, commercials, right? But now it feels so foreign to click on a movie on demand and have to watch commercials. But I'm like, I need background noise. What am I doing here? And I picked Point Break, and I watched it all. It's freaking amazing.
Rosie.
Oh. Did it stay background noise, or did it distract you from what you're doing?
There were times it full on distracted me. There's no doubt about it. I got very little work done during multiple bank robbing scenes. Why did Bodie get so greedy? Yeah! Why did he go for the vault?
I don't know.
I don't understand it. And Pappas makes the point when they're throwing those bricks into the pool, and he's got the blindfold. He's like, I've been in the field for 22 years. No, somebody's got to explain to me why diving into a pool with a blindfold and retrieving bricks is going to impact my day at all. And the guy's like, get in there.
Hawk, how long do you want to
so good.
live in Deadwood?
3 months!
All right.
That movie's great.
How much longer can you put up with the rest of us?
3 months!
Let me ask you this, Ben. I like to nitpick movies from time to time, and this is one of my all-time favorite movies. So Bodie.
Hold on, I got one.
So Bodie and Johnny Utah are playing night football, right? Remember? And then and Johnny Utah tackles Bodie into the water.
Yeah, don't look at me and say remember.
Just slams him, right? He just he tracks him down and slams him into the water.
Twice, maybe.
That's not even close to enough. And all of Bodie's buddies are about to kick the hell out of Keanu Reeves. Like, what are you doing? You're taking this night game of football too seriously. You just tackled him into the water. And Patrick Swayze, Bodie goes, you don't know who this is? This is Johnny Utah, quarterback, Ohio State Buckeyes. Come on, man. Everybody's like, oh, yeah, number 9 or whatever. I'm like, these 4 surfers don't watch college football. They don't know who the hell Johnny Utah is. Great movie.
Hey, high school hockey. How late is she?
3 months!
What are you thinking?
To yourself. Hey, Abbott, how much longer till that microphone gets fixed?
3 months!
3 months late.
She's
how late is she?
Yeah, she's pregnant.
Oh, man. I love that movie.
Hey, that girl's dad. What do you think about Hawk?
He's not coming back.
Genius.
Hey, Anthony Kiedis, you think Chris and that gal should get married?
Hold on.
That would be a waste of time.
Brilliant. 3 months. That's funny.
Hey, tell TV guy who wants to check out Hockey's high school girlfriend.
No, Rosie.
No, Rosie.
3 months!
Why did he yell that?
Okay, so what is this?
What's he? That's Point Break.
It's all Point Break. All of it is. Yeah.
What's he yelling about?
Oh, 3 months?
Yeah.
That's when they bust the wrong group of surfers. And the Anthony Kiedis group, the Pappas in Utah think it's them, so they stake out the house. And then one of the guys that's in the house was an undercover agent that had been working that case for a specific amount of time. Forget how long it was. How long had he been? He'd been undercover for
3 months!
3 months. It was 3 months, yes. And then Utah and Pappas ruined the whole bit.
I'm so glad you put that in there, Hawk.
3 months.
Let's see here. The Browns.
Hang on. You guys
we're still doing sports?
Well, hang on. Before we get back to sports, does anybody have any updates on Las Vegas construction projects that you're interested in?
Yeah!
Oh, that guy does.
Definitely.
Why don't you just tell me your theory and we'll go get these guys? Yeah!
Yeah!
Hey, how much longer should we talk about Vegas construction?
22 years.
Perfect. That's how long he's been in the field.
That's brilliant, Hawk.
Can you guys, honestly, is there any better Busey movie, though, than Point Break?
No.
Rookie of the Year? No. Right?
That's good, though.
Obviously, the Buddy Holly movies, but that's real.
Yeah.
His best movie is Point Break.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, of course.
And he's awesome in it.
Yeah, he is good. Now he's weird.
I mean, he's
super old.
Super weird.
Yeah, super old.
I mean,
he's kind of brain dead.
Yeah. Hawk, 2 weeks from tonight.
Yeah.
The NFL Hall of Fame game.
Yeah, baby. 2 weeks from now. You want to talk about Vikings stuff when we come back?
Sure.
Good.
3 months.
She's a little late. She's just 3 months late. Oh, man. Vaya con Dios. God, Keanu Reeves can act, man. I don't care what anybody says. That dude's great. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
This report is sponsored by Gens Ryan Heating, Cooling, Plumbing, and Electrical. Good morning.
Okay. Well, good morning, everybody. Here we are. Power Trip Morning. And it is time for a little Vikings news, because it is almost time for a little Vikings season.
It's time for Vikings news on the Power Trip, presented by
Radco, your truck accessory pro store.
Dude, shout out to Radco. So they sponsor Vikings news and Las Vegas construction
That's
news.
exactly right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, I love their support, man. They're all over the Power Trip Morning Show. That's fantastic. Thanks, Radco.
Yeah, thank you, Radco.
Yep.
Ben, we talked earlier about the Chiefs renderings of their new $3 billion stadium. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
It looks spectacular, right?
It looks great.
But it's domed, right? You're a football purist. How do you feel about the Kansas City Chiefs potentially playing indoors? Let me ask it a different way, since the Vikings are also an indoor team. Let's say you're the commissioner of the NFL and you have absolute power. You don't have to ask anybody else for advice. You just get to make the call. There's 32 NFL teams. If it was up to Ben Lieber, how many of the 32 would play indoors? How many would play outdoors? Would it be universal? Would all 32 be indoors? Would all 32 be outdoors? How would you do it?
Gosh, I don't know, man. I would push for as many outdoor games, but the older I get, the more I believe, and I know that you feel this way, Corey, that the postseason, especially the Super Bowl, controlled environment.
Has to be.
Inside, dome stadium, don't have the weather be a part of it. That just sort of neuters a lot of the team's strengths, and we would just want to see good on good. You know, I want to get to the Super Bowl. I want to get to the playoffs. It's like, I want to see who the best team is, not because of a guy that slipped on a rainy day or a snowy day, or guys are missing tackles because it's too cold outside, whatever. Like, I want these guys at their absolute best. So I would probably say more domed than I would say open air.
Anybody disagree?
Because you don't know which teams are going to make to the playoffs, and I want good playoff football.
Well, and again, the money trumps everything, right? And the Chiefs have already basically said the reason why they're doing this is they want to be in the mix for Super Bowls, they want to be in the mix for Final Fours, World Cups, they want all of it.
Yeah,
and to do it, you have to control the weather,
arenas and stadiums.
Yeah,
and I get that.
That's how you get a lot of tax money, right? Because if you have a single-use place, the tax money won't.
Yeah,
people won't.
Because you can't use it year-round.
Yes. The thing that Kansas City's in that zone climate-wise, and I know that it's a giant cost to do a retractable roof or some version of that. But if they're going to build a new stadium, make it retractable, make it to the point where you could have an open air for most of the season. You could grow natural grass, and then if you have to close it because of the elements, and you want to close it for the Final Four, then you close it up.
Shout out to, again, US Bank Stadium. How awesome is it that they thought of, like, well, what if we do a dome? It's Minnesota. We got to have a dome, right? This is nuts. We got to do that. Mm-hmm. How do we have the equivalent of a screen door? Well, why don't we just have one side of the stadium literally open up?
That's sweet.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Get some fresh air. The light still comes in. The air still comes in.
They don't have
it's domed, but you can still open the door.
They don't have it open a ton during games, maybe early season, but once
still
November,
cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
Yeah, but again, once it's cold, shut the door.
Yeah.
The same way we would do in our actual home. We don't have a screen door open, and well, I might, because I like the house at like 62 degrees.
Yeah.
Looks sweet. Can't wait for that to get. And it'll be great that where they're building it, because if I understand this correctly, it's out by the Speedway, which is now on the Kansas side of the state line.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So no longer, I don't know why Missouri couldn't get it together, but Missouri's going to miss out on a whole bunch of tax revenue. But everything's moving over to Kansas, and that area of Kansas City, which they call the Dot for Wyandotte County, it has everything: casino, racetrack.
Go on.
The soccer, both soccer clubs play there, and now the Chiefs are going to play there.
I just mentioned the Chiefs Stadium is going to be around $3 billion, right? Expected to open up in 2031. Does anybody remember the exact price of U.S. Bank Stadium, which opened up 10 years ago? You guys remember what the cost of U.S. Bank Stadium was?
Like it was 2.1.
1.8?
I thought it was 3.8.
1.9.
That was 1.5.
1.129.
No.
Oh. Ain't nothing.
What?
Yeah. The Vikings and private entities contributed around $620 million, while the state and the city covered around $500 million. So just over $1.1 billion 10 years ago. And now the Chiefs are looking at $3 billion for their new one.
Yeah.
And didn't they pay it off way quicker than they...
Yes. The Wolves did, yeah.
Yeah.
The other part about Kansas City, and you know this, Ben, and Huck, you know this, is when you're up in that radio booth and area, it's so far up in the air. Hold on.
Bless you.
You feel so far up in the air. Like when we went there and watched that game, you're like, I can't believe how high up in the air you are, because it domes out so high. Yeah. Or bowls out so high. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
That stadium's sweet, man. The whole bit around it with the baseball stadiums that have the baseball and football stadium like in the same parking lot, that's a cool vibe.
I mean, just having a parking lot alone.
Yeah.
I mean, and
this one has to, because that's half their bit.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know exactly where they're going to put. I know it's in the area, but they should keep it true to form. What makes them special, because it's the best collegiate atmosphere for a professional game I've ever been to. So if they can replicate that on the Kansas side of things, where it's a giant parking lot and nothing but smokers and grills and kids playing football and flags and RVs, it's the best.
Yeah,
love it.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah.
When I was listening to you and Nordo talk about your football career, and I texted you guys.
Yeah.
And you were talking about being a spinner, which I was kind of. So I sent you a pornographer.
I
did,
for sure did.
I did do that. You were talking about Christian Darrisaw and the season he's about to have. Will you expand upon about that for me a little bit?
I just think that, we kind of talked about this. Was it on Monday? Corey brought up a really good topic. Talking about just players that have a lot to gain, the most to gain this season. And I just feel like Darrisaw, because of the year that he had last year, in and out of the lineup, injuries obviously affected probably his mental approach and just kind of his headspace. And it just seems like, reading between the lines, that he just wasn't very happy. And I know there was some brief rumors this offseason, just like, okay, where is he at with the team? And is he truly happy? Was it all just a health thing? Was it, is he disgruntled for other reasons? And I just feel like if he wants to capitalize on a second contract, which he's going to be young enough to get another fat contract, if you're going to be, a starting left tackle and one of the premier left tackles in this league, then he's got to have a huge year. I mean, I think, sneakily, there's a lot of other guys. We all know the quarterback position. That's a huge thing. That's what everybody's watching. Both of those guys, their careers sort of are hinging on this season. But I think that Darrisaw is one of these guys that needs to come out and start every single game, prove that he's healthy, prove that he can remain healthy, and go out there and kill it, and prove once again that he's going to bounce back and be at the top of the list and a top 5 left tackle in this league. And we need it. I mean, not just selfishly for him, but like this offensive line and whoever is going to be playing quarterback for us, they need him to be healthy as well.
Yeah. Yeah. We also need to have a better running game.
Mm-hmm.
Desmond Claiborne comes in. I don't know if you've done much research on this kid yet. We know he's very, very fast.
Yeah. I think is it DeMond?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I said Desmond. You're right. Yep. DeMond Claiborne. Sorry. I'll get better about that. Getting to know him better. Aaron Jones Sr., obviously we love Aaron. He's great, but he's had some injuries. And Jordan Mason's a completely different kind of running back. What do you think DeMond will do with this offense? Do you think he'll see much playing time?
I do. I don't know if you would see it early on, because you want to see what Aaron Jones and Mason can do in this new run scheme. We keep hearing about this new, outside zone, this kind of stretch, single cut, get vertical, watch for a lot of backside stuff. If that's the new implementation of this run game, you obviously want to see what your two veterans can do. But you look at Claiborne and you look at his skill set, it sort of seems tailor-made for what they want to do. And it might not be early on. It might just be because of injury or whatever. Just kind of keeping, especially Aaron Jones, maybe on a little bit of a pitch count. But Claiborne's got top-end speed. I think he's a high 4.3 guy when it comes to 40. It seems like he's a one-cut guy. He can use his vision. If he can get vertical and understand this blocking scheme and understand the NFL defenses and the speed and make all those adjustments, then I think that he's going to make an impact probably after the bye week. We can start maybe seeing him get a little bit more of the offensive snaps.
How about the Goldilocks factor for the three running backs for the Minnesota Vikings? Claiborne's 188, Jones 208, Mason 230. Just completely three different sizes, right? They're all about the same height, but you're just getting three different sized running backs, three different looks.
Yeah.
Claiborne is blazing fast, correct? Isn't that the gist of I don't know much about him outside of I guess he's supposed to be very shifty and very fast.
He's very fast. The guy that I worry about is Mason. We know that he can get downhill. We know that he's got some wiggle. We all know that he can break tackles. But when I think about a wide zone scheme, an outside zone scheme, run scheme, so much of the setup is that 45-degree angle, and sometimes steeper than that, of getting sort of wide and then using your vision to cut downhill. So you might be taking, let's say, twice as many steps before you get to the line of scrimmage as you did in the past when you have much more of a vertical run game where you had a fullback in front of you, you're hitting the A and B gaps downhill, you're getting to the line of scrimmage in 3 to 4 steps. You might be taking 8 to 10 steps before you even get to the line of scrimmage. And that just doesn't seem like, to me, that's going to fit Jordan Mason very well. I know what he can do when he gets vertical, and I do trust that he has good vision. It's just, it kind of seems like if Claiborne is the right fit, I don't think Mason is the right fit. He's kind of on the other side of that.
One last question, roster-wise. I know everybody asked the question nobody has the answer to yet, but are you concerned about safety if Harrison does not come back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, absolutely. I mean, we don't really know who's going to start there. The fact that Metellus is there and all that stuff, I think the thing is, I think that we need to have kind of two safeties step up for us, because I think where Metellus is the best is where he's at the line of scrimmage. He's more of a linebacker type player. He's more of the middle box player. And he can roll back and play a little of that safety, but he's not a deep safety. He's not a center fielder. He's much more productive when he's aggressive going downhill. And I think if he has to play that typical too high safety look, and he is more of a safety than is the hybrid player, I don't think that fits his strengths as well. So I kind of think that we need two safeties to really step up to be that alternate, where you can replicate what Harrison Smith did to a point, but also we need a guy that can play the deep center field as well.
Yeah. Possible to pick somebody up still?
I wouldn't put it as high likelihood. I still think that we're in play for a veteran pass rusher, probably halfway through training camp.
Well said.
Anybody got your eye on? Anybody?
I was kind of on the Kyle Van Noy thing. I think it sounds like he has really close personal ties to San Francisco. It sounds like there's mutual respect there. And if he's going to get picked up, it sounds like he might go there. So he was kind of at the top of my list. I'm not like giving up on him, but I feel like he's kind of a good fit for what we're doing here. He's played with B-Flow before. In New England, he knows how to drop. He knows how to get after the quarterback. He's proven it time and time again. And he's like one of those clutch players to me that of a lot of the guys that are available right now, he just seems like to have the clutch gene. Whenever they need to make a play on defense, he's going to be making the play late in the game.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Vikings news.
Yeah,
It's almost time, guys.
Hell
it's
yeah, man.
Almost time.
Yeah,
let's go.
The rookies report on Sunday, man.
Yeah, I want to get. I don't know who we're going to get to replace Mr. Grenard this year, but I'm thinking I'd love to have either Cashman or Wilson as the morning show guest. Is what I'm talking about.
Oh, I see. Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Did you see that Grenard posted photos a day or two ago of his actual move? Like he was truly moving out of Minnesota.
Oh
really?
Said the old farewell to Minnesota. Yeah, the moving trucks were in the front.
Was he double middle fingers in the air?
No, it was like, this is the home away from home, and you guys are the best, and peace out.
We're going to miss him.
Yeah, he's the best.
Yeah, he was awesome.
He stopped by my house on the way out of town.
What did he say?
That is the wrong way to Philadelphia.
I know, he was lost.
Oh, well, that's kind that you pointed him in the right direction.
Yeah. No, I didn't. He's not one of us anymore.
No.
He's in Canada right now.
Oh, buddy.
No, wouldn't it be great, though? I mean, Wilson's great. Cashman's great. I like having linebackers on. No nonsense folk. Let's do it.
Yeah, get a linebacker.
Get a linebacker, man.
Yeah, either one would be great. I think Cash would be. He's really good. I mean, of all of our post game interviews,
from the
1-800-ASK.
Sorry, wrong button.
The 1-800-ASK.
Yeah, that's right.
Hawk, you know this. You're there. You're standing next to me a lot of the times. I mean, he gives